what Dave Bautista gets up to in this movie, kicking some zombie butt. Right, moving on, and moving on to an interesting story. So people on Twitter are now saying that they want Donald Trump to be digitally removed from Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. So full disclosure, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I think it's a brilliant film, but there is that rather bizarre cameo from Donald Trump. And he has, of course, been under a lot of pressure recently. He's lost all his social media accounts, which is quite amusing. And to be honest, rightly so, because he did incite a riot. Of course, those horrible scenes at the US Capitol in Washington, D.C., really, really horrible scenes and just really depressing, really. And people have now taken to Twitter to say that Donald Trump should be digitally replaced in all versions of Home Alone 2. And people have been coming up with their replacements, and you know what? They are hilarious. I've seen everything from Jabba the Hutt to Macaulay Culkin, the older version of Macaulay Culkin replacing Donald Trump in that scene. That would be really trippy. A lot of people have said that. Dolly Parton has been another one. Keanu Reeves was another one that they came up with. Matt Smith of Doctor Who fame, and someone then just went and digitally removed him entirely, where it just looks like the Invisible Man. And maybe they could just get rid of that scene entirely. To be honest, it's not really that important to the film. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Now, basically, Disney now owns the rights to Home Alone, so it's up to them what they do with the film, and they can very easily go in and digitally remove that scene, just cut that scene entirely. And I think that might be what they do, given how strong the reaction to Donald Trump has been, and to his actions has been. So Google has removed his YouTube account. Twitter's removed his account. Facebook's removed his account. He's basically banned from all social media platforms. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Disney do this, to see Disney go, you know what, and especially after what the Disney CEO Bob Chapek had to say, they posted his statement on the whole thing on Twitter, across all their social media platforms, and they are not happy. They're not happy with him, and a lot of people are really angry with Donald Trump in the US, and rightly so. So you know what? To me, this wouldn't be surprising. It's not part of. He's not a main. To be honest, the scene in particular takes me out of the movie completely, because Donald Trump is pretty bad at playing Donald Trump, which is interesting. But it looks like there's a lot of people that really want him removed. Home Alone 2 was trending on Twitter today because of it, which was amusing to see. Again, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I actually think Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1. A lot of people might disagree with me on that one, but there is that annoying, that problem of the Donald Trump cameo. Removing it shouldn't be that difficult. I think they should do it. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Right, moving on from that bit of news and on to Elizabeth Olsen.